And then this specific style of asana practice is also called Ashtanga Yoga, or Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga. And it includes the 70 yoga postures of the primary series, which we practice today. It's a certain style of asana practice. It includes vinyasa, or the movements between the postures. And so you build up internal heat, and it improves, the heart, strengthens the heart, improves the cardiovascular system, strengthens the lung, because it requires deep breathing, and you're breathing, through the nose. In all the asanas, there's a specific type of breathing that we practice. It's called Ujjayi Pranayama, and is what is very unique to the Ashtanga Vinyasa practice. And then there's a certain set sequence of postures. In the primary series, which is the first series, there's about 70 yoga postures. And then in the second series, or intermediate series, we have another 30 or 40 postures. Some of the other asanas are repeated in the second series, because we practice the sun salutations to warm up the body, and the standing asanas every day. And then the second series asanas are a different set of postures. But then the finishing asanas are again the same. So the second series is another set of postures. So once you complete the first series, then you move on to learning postures of the second series. So the postures are in a specific order, and they are in an order in which you can then get in deeper into the body and access all the asanas. If you just picked, an asana, you saw a photograph of an advanced asana and you tried to practice it and only practice that asana, you may never be able to do it. Asanas have to be practiced in a specific order. You start with the forward bends and open up the lumbar spine, the lower spine, the hips, the knees, the ankles. You develop more abdominal strength. And then you move into the deeper back bends, opening up the shoulders, inversions, and these things. And then when the body becomes very subtle or very flexible and strong, then you can start practicing more and more advanced asanas. Some of them are variations of beginner asanas, as you're adding, different positions together to create an advanced. Some of the advanced asanas include, some Padmasana, or one leg behind the head, but there's then all different variations in those positions. And then there's still more advanced asanas, different back bends, and twists, and more arm balances, which require more strength and more flexibility, and a very strong and flexible body that's also very purified, and the nadis, or the subtle energy channels, the nervous system is also quite strong. And then you can practice advanced asana. But you start from the beginning with the primary series, and then move the second series, and then you practice the advanced asanas in the end. So there's a certain method to get into the asanas. There's a pathway that is mapped out with Ashtanga Yoga.